I don't think there's any way that we could try to do this without being able to talk to each other. So I think we'll have to try something else for next time. All right, brother. I'll catch you later on. Hey, everybody. We are about to go live. We're going to go live in a little less than uno minuto. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I think I'm going to run next door and just check on Bessie and make sure that she's headed this way. Having some audio issues with Mike, so it doesn't look like Mike's going to be able to join us this morning. Um, but um, but we'll still do the game. We'll still do the game here in just a little bit. I want to remind you all that we do have the Pulpalooza sauce on the store now. So if you'd like to get a cool bottle of that, get over to the Pulp Alley store so you can get that. I only say that because we only have a few left. So we will run out when it's gone. It's gone. Okay. I'm going to run next door and check on Bessie, and I'll be right back. Oh, here she comes. Yay! Hi, sweetheart.
Hi.
All right, we got a Bessie in the house. So we'll do this scenario. I wasn't able to get connected on Mike's audio today. I wasn't able to hear him, so we're gonna have to come up with a plan B for the game today. Let's see what we have going here. So, all right, brother. I'll catch you later on. Okay, get that off. All right. I guess that was a sound check. Was it? Headed this way. Yep. Yep. Okay. Good enough. Good enough is good enough. Hey everybody, this is Dave here at Pulp Alley. So worked on the lagging issue that we have been having. So hopefully we've resolved that. But we had an audio issue today with Mike, so he's not going to be able to join us today. So we'll do something different. So I was thinking we could either do it as a straight solo scenario, or we could
I say straight solo.
Straight solo. We haven't done a straight solo in a while. We did one. We did
Good morning. Good morning.
Hello, hello, hello. So we are gonna try to do a giveaway for some cool little items that we have. I dug up some of these old Pulp Alley dice bags. So I got 3 of those to give away. These are leftovers from back when we actually made these.
From a bygone age.
Yeah. And they're not perfect. Like this one, I think has kind of a little bit of a shifting in it. This one's a little bit crooked. This one didn't get quite the amount of ink saturation that I wanted. So anyway, I didn't think they were good enough to sell way back when, years and years ago. I don't remember when we made these. It's got to be over probably 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But Mila and I put these together. So we would like to give them away instead of just throwing them in the trash. And then we also have some of these cool cards from Pulpalooza called Wrong Turn. And it's got the should have turned left at Albuquerque. So I'm going to make those available. So we'll do some sort of secret word or something like that for to give those away at some point during the game today. Okay, so I don't need this. I don't need that. Instead, I need a solo deck. So I want to remind you guys that when we play, we don't add any extra cards to our deck. And it's the reason we do it that way is because we don't know what everybody else has at home. So we don't want to put a bunch of cards in there that somebody else that's playing at home might not have in their deck. So we only play with the basic fortune deck. It was fun going to when we were in Albuquerque, and I saw some of those guys that had these decks that were 2 to 3 times like the normal size deck, because they've been collecting all of the cards through the years. Adam had a big beefy deck, if you know what I mean, and it's not deck envy or anything like that, but he was playing with a lot of old cards in his deck. So
yeah,
that was
how much
really
fun
cool.
they are.
Yeah, it's fun seeing all those fun old cards too. Okay. And some of them, it's been so long since I've got to play with those that I was like, oh, what the heck does this do?
Yeah, what does that do?
What does this do? I don't know what any of this does. So we've been playtesting the new scenarios for Tomb of the Serpent. I guess we don't need our earpieces, do we? We don't need those.
Free bubbling, that's weird.
Yeah. Playing it fast and loose.
That's how you always play it.
Fast and loose. Okay. So I've been playtesting these updated scenarios for Tomb of the Serpent. We've actually created some new scenarios for it as well. There's a lot of new scenarios going to be in Tomb of the Serpent.
It is very different.
Yeah, it's going to be very, very different. Like, although some of them will have the same name, they will be completely different scenarios and play completely different from the old versions. So
I'm excited to play it all the way through, though. Like once it's all
Yeah. So today we're gonna do another outing of the Night Terrors. And the Night Terrors. I know.
I got the goosebumps.
A Night Terrors here scenario. And this is the last scenario in chapter 2. So it pits the baddies against very much against the cult of the serpent, where they have tired of your interference in their actions and they're coming to get you. So that's what this scenario is about. So the way this starts off is that you have to place a plot point on the table, and it has to be over 6 inches from all friendly characters. So I'm going to just place it around the corner over here.
Okay.
So that I know it's over 6 inches from the Lobster.
So we getting started?
Yeah, we're starting.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm waiting on you.
You ain't waiting on me, lady.
I've been here
sitting there with your teeth in your mouth
for time.
Sitting there for John. So we have the experienced of Phantom Ace playing the role of the Lobster Johnson. We have young Hellboy, and we have Roz. The next thing we do during setup is we place a random baddie, not a random baddie, but one of the Abominations. One of the Abominations, D8 inches from the plot point in a random direction, 4 inches off this way. So he's actually over here.
Okay.
Something like that.
That wasn't
All right.
the best bounce.
Let me double check what else I need to do during setup, because that should have been all of it for setup.
Oh, look. And Adam.
Hello, Adam. Hello, Damien. Hello, Telemachus and Verd and DW and Neil Morgan and the Scud Fisher. Sorry it didn't work out today, Mike. We'll figure something out, brother. Maybe sometime during the week, if we want to, you can ping me and we'll just double check and make sure I can hear you through Messenger. Or we could try another application as well if we think it's a Messenger issue. So deployed. So you only start with your leader in play. You can do this scenario co-op, and if you do that, then all of the leaders start in the same corner. There's only one minor plot point that kind of starts in play. Deploy another abomination. Set aside blah 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 blah. Okay, here we go. The entire table is difficult. and line of sight is limited to 12 inches. So none of that long range shooting. Call to the servant at the end of each turn. If there's a minor plot point in play, place one abomination on the plot point. On the plot point. In addition, when each player activates the first character, another abomination appears 1 die 8 in a random direction. NPCs activating, they always rush. Minor plot points after you pass a peril. Draw a random scenario card. I might have to change that rule.
In addition, when each player activates their first character each turn.
You get another abomination.
All right. So at the end of the turn and the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little excessive, if you ask me.
I might be.
I guess we'll see.
That's why we have to play test this stuff too, to double check and make sure we're not making it, an impossibility. Yeah.
Especially with only one character out there.
Yeah. Place the next plot point 12 inches away. All right, here we go. So the first move, what I have to really decide here is, do I want the plot pointer or do I want to deal with the baddie? And I guess what I'm going to have to do, he's now in my way. So if I'm going to make it to that plot point, then I'm going to have to run. And the first thing that happens in a solo game is you draw a solo card.
And it is. Oh, I'm sorry.
The Storm. Instead of drawing a solo card for the first 3 characters, you draw a solo card for every single character. So that'll be in play for the rest of the turn. And then he will continue his activation.
Move around and shoot.
And I get another random baddie, right?
I thought that was when he activates. So I thought that was when that guy showed up. I thought that's why you put him on there.
No, that's just the guy that's placed during setup.
Oh, okay. So then, you would
another
get.
One appears.
3
so 3 inches behind me. So 3 inches back off this way.
Okay.
All right. So I guess I'm going to take off. Oh, wait. I forgot. For the network of supporters, this is a network of supporters league. I got 2 successes, so they're going to get something.
What could it be?
I don't know. I don't know what it's going to be. I think it might be the test item.
When do the other kids show up?
Don't understand what you're asking, baby.
Baby Hellboy and.
They have to be. They have to be found.
Oh, okay. So they're technically the minor plot points.
Yep.
Okay. All right. That definitely makes it tricky. Getting those plot points.
On your activation, if you do not move, you can discard to gain a +2 bonus to shoot. Okay. So I rolled 2 successes. So I took field testing. I rolled a 1, so I got the sniper rifle. Okay. So he's got some shooty power going today.
Awesome. Nice. They come in handy.
All right.
Got a Sean Hudson.
Louis is on here. Awesome. We got a Dave Meisner also on here. Awesome. Gosh, the tough decision here is really about whether or not to go after the plot point or to run around and go for the baddies. And I think I have to try and get the plot point.
Yeah. I
think I'm going to have to run here.
Mm-hmm.
So to make it around this guy, so this stand isn't sticking like it used to. It has a tendency to try to turn.
Oh, like the cord pull it? Yeah. Maybe we need more
so what he's going to do is he's going to run around this fella. Well, I'm going to have to take a peril as I start my activation.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm running.
With cunning or might?
1 with cunning or might. I have 3 die 10. I should get I should get the cup out.
3 successes.
Okay. I should
So you
get
got
the cup out. Yeah. I should get the cup out. So we can do it on the.
I
do
can
it
roll
the right
for
way.
you.
Thank
and
you,
then
babe.
can be like,
So I'll run around to the plot point, and then I guess I'm gonna try and gun down that
Yeah,
abomination.
might as well. Can we scooch the camera
Uh-huh.
just a touch?
Yeah.
There we go.
So I do have short range. That'll cancel out that minus for running. So I'll have 4, 5, die 10, and then that's it. That's all I got.
Oh,
So
yeah.
5 die 10. It is reanimated, so it'll have to.
Ooh, barely.
It won't. Was that a 1 or a 7?
I thought it was the one. I thought
Okay,
you just got 2
all right.
fours.
And it passed.
Passed. Oh man.
All right. So he shoots at it. It stays on its feet.
Now I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Strategically, do you want to be in contact with the plot point since the other guy is coming in? Will land on the plot
Yeah,
point?
I'm gonna have to change that. He's gonna have to come in a D8 inches from the plot point
Okay.
instead of on it.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
won't,
All right.
it won't work that way.
Okay.
I'll have to make that change.
Okay. All right.
Realizing that now
Mhm.
that it won't work at all.
Okay. Okay.
If it's left that way.
So now the abominations activate.
Yep, and they're
going
gonna get a solo card. So this one will
This
activate
first
first.
one got a Quirk of Fate.
All of the solo card effects in play, solo cards and effects in play are immediately canceled. So I think that cancels the storm.
think it
We'll
does
just say
too.
it does anyway.
Okay.
Then he'll activate and he'll rush.
Shoot him down.
Yep, gonna gun him down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice again. It's rolling 2 dice. I'll let you roll for it, babe. You wanna pick me?
C.
Pick.
Pip.
Blam, blam, blam. So 4 successes, 2 9s, an 8, and a 5. Blam, blam, blam. Gunfire in the streets of Cairo.
5 and a 6.
Okay, I'm going to cancel your. I'll cancel 1.
Can you cancel?
Yeah, because I have combat sense.
That's right.
That's an ability, boys and girls. So that's not a normal thing.
Yes,
I can cancel
is...
because that's his experience level, his experienced version. So he has combat sense. So he always gets to control the blocking when he's fighting a lower level enemy.
So I'm taking 3?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're taking 1?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Failed it. Fine.
And he's gone.
Okay.
So at the end of the turn, another one.
That guy has to go.
Yes, he does. And I think he's within range to rush. It sure looks like
12, right?
Yeah, he's still within 12. Yep, just barely. Okay, here he comes. Roar! And
Ooh,
he
10 turns.
He comes racing around the corner.
We're gonna fight.
Yep, I'll throw 5d10 at him again.
3 die 6.
2 dice.
2 dice.
2 8s and a 7.
Okay.
Blam, blam, blam.
Missing.
Nothing.
Take 3.
Hit 3. Gone.
Ooh, just barely.
Blam. Another one appears. D8 in a random direction.
1
inch.
inch.
1 inch away.
Ooh.
Thought that one was down, but he is not. That ends the turn. This is a 10-turn scenario.
And that means we add another guy.
Yep. Another fella. No, that was the guy. I just added him.
I thought at the beginning of the turn.
When I activate my character. Yes, that's right.
But she's the only character, so.
Right. All right. So I'll activate my character. I'll get another one. Another one, 1 inch away.
Well, at least they're an inch. You can go for that plot point.
I know. That's really bad.
We're not going to do that. Never mind.
Okay. Can you draw a card for me? Watch your back. Encounter a random peril. I'm sorry, it's not a random peril. It's the peril at the bottom.
One with minor finesse.
Wait,
got it.
And got it.
Was that all it was?
Yeah. Okay. Oh my God, it's killing me.
You gonna go for plot point? Yeah.
I guess I have to, right?
I mean, they're an inch away.
I know.
They're gonna come
this
at
is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be so bad. Okay.
I'd go ahead and go.
So go.
1 with might or finesse.
The peril is 1 with might or finesse. So I'll have 3 die 10 there. Got that. And now you
Ooh,
do not draw
that
there.
was close.
Instead, you draw this.
Okay, plot point, old friend.
Okay.
2 successes with finesse.
2 successes with finesse. I have 3 die 10. And
Got it.
All right. So now I get to pick one of my ally.
Awesome.
I get to pick one of my colleagues to put into play. Now, if you were playing this co-op, you could actually pick any of your friendly characters. So you don't just have to pick a character on your roster. You could actually pick somebody else's character if you thought that was going to be more help to, getting it done. Who do you think, babe? Do we bring out the Hellboy or do we bring out Roz?
Do Hellboy. They can't activate this turn.
I know, that's the rough thing, but I'm going to stick him right in contact with them.
Okay.
Well, I know they're both an inch away. I'm going to put Roz in contact with me, and that means she will also be in contact with both of them.
Okay.
Which isn't that bad because, again, she cannot activate.
So we'll go straight to their activations.
We'll go straight to their activations.
All right.
So,
the
next character, the green one there, or not the green one, but the green one, when it activates, it'll get a solo card.
Oh, that's right. 1. Oh no, sorry. The character gains a +1 bonus to brawl, shoot, or dodge.
Okay, it'll use that right now.
Okay.
So it'll have a 3rd dice. I'll only have 4 die 10. I'm sorry. This is on Roz.
2 4s.
4 die 8. Maybe she should dodge.
Well, I thought maybe go for this one and then dodge the next.
Okay, we'll try that. Okay, 4 successes. That means she's gonna
take them all.
Bomb will take 2. Sorry, 4. She'll take 2.
Oh no.
She's injured. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to happen.
I led you down the path. Gone.
Okay.
And then the next guy will go.
Okay, he'll also get a solo card.
Oh yeah. Closest enemy is encounters a peril. Challenge below is 2 with might, finesse, or cunning.
Okay. So Roz will have to roll, and
she's hurt.
Yeah, she is hurt. So she's down to rolling d6s. Might 4 die 6. Need 2 of these.
Got it.
Got it. And then we'll fight.
So I'm throwing 2 dice at you.
Yeah. I should have dodged that. That wasn't the right way to play that. Anyway,
yeah.
Screwed up there.
Dodging now, though, yeah? I got nothing.
Okay. So she'll back up an inch. The other thing that should have happened when I completed that plot point is that I should have this attaches to Phantom to if you roll for a challenge, use X to your result. So he has that now.
Okay.
And then also I have to place the next plot point with
12, right?
12 inches away. So it's a ways off. Okay. So it is 12 inches away, directly down that street, kind of over there by that way. So exactly 12 inches away. All right, that will end the turn.
Yes.
Roz.
Recovery check.
Recovery. See if Roz can shake off that damage. She does not. Not good.
Not good.
All right, here we go.
Placing
Lobster will activate first. Give me a solo card.
We have to add baddies.
Okay.
So the one at the
I
end
get
of the
one
turn.
at the end of the turn, appears here. 6 inches off this way.
Okay, that's not bad.
First character I activate this turn will also get a baddie.
Okay, so that's
1 inch off that way.
Okay.
All right.
Solo card.
So, yeah.
It is all clear. This character ignores all perils and bursts until the end of the turn.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll do that.
That's good because he's running.
Yeah, because he is going to run. So I guess he's going to take off on a run and go his full 12 inches, and he will end up on the plot point right next to it there.
Okay.
Full 12-inch run. He's got line of sight to that fella. So I guess he'll run down there and take a shot at him.
Okay, I like it.
Blam, blam, blam. He'll roll 5d10. Sorry, 4 die 10. Lose 1, gain 1. Where's that extra dice? Okay, here's that other dice.
Well, I got a 10 and 8.
Okay.
And a 4.
And a 4.
So
all
3
right.
hits.
So 3 successes, and that'll automatically become hits because he can't do anything about it. So he's gone. Blam, 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 and another one ripped to pieces.
And now we have the rods.
Now we have the raws and all of this nonsense over here.
She's gonna
so
run
really have to decide what to do over here. No, she's not going to
not run, but get out.
But she is going to activate.
Oh, solo card.
And she gets a solo card. Missing clue. Roll for the challenge below. I have a finesse and a cunning check, and both of those are only 2 dice 6. Did not pass it. So what is the result of not passing it? Fail. The character cannot run during this activation. I can move up to 6 inches though.
And that was probably our plan anyway.
Yeah, I definitely didn't want her to run. The choice here is which way I'm going to go with her, though. I don't think
you're going to get one from here at the end of the turn.
Okay, this is what I'll do. I'm going to move her 6 inches in this direction.
Okay.
Kind of go around over this way. Carrying her bloody footprint with her. All right. And then remember the third character will also get a solo card. So I'll activate the one that's nearest to Roz.
You got a move along effect.
Okay. All right. And now it will rush at Roz.
Let's shift that camera over so we can see.
We're just going to go straight to dodging with Roz.
Okay,
this is not a place to be.
And I think I'm rolling 2 dice, right?
Yeah. Okay. She does not want to take these hits anymore.
Oh, a 5 and a 4.
Okay. She's only got 4 dice. Nothing. Takes 2 hits.
Oh, man.
She's down.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Okay. The next one will run at... Oh, I just knocked his arm off.
Oh, my gosh. Foul play
cannot run at Phantom at Lobster. He's not in range, so he'll just move 6 inches towards him.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like so. Oh. And that will end the turn. Let's see if Roz gets up.
Oh, come on, Roz.
She does not.
Oh, my baby. I told you to take Hellboy. Okay, so we add 1 to the uncontrolled plot point.
Uncontrolled plot point gets a new baddie. 8 inches. Goodness me. 8 inches over that away. It's clear on the other side of the house. Okay. Back over here somewhere. And then I'm going to activate Lobster Johnson. So we'll draw a card.
And add a
baddie. Draw my card, please. Held in place, cannot move this turn.
Luckily.
Okay. And then another baddie, 5 inches off that way. They are popping out of everywhere. These abominations, they are coming to eat face. They are coming to bite and kill. So this is the last scenario for the Cairo chapter.
Mm-hmm.
So at this point, you've been in Cairo for 3 different scenarios already. This is the 4th chapter, 4th scenario for Cairo, and you've been interfering with the serpent's activities, and now they've tired of it and they're coming to see you off. Yeah, plot point. Okay, free pass. So the peril was passed.
Oh, no, that was the last turn. Sorry. 2 with Might or Finesse.
Okay. 2 with Might or Finesse. So we'll do 3 die 10. And got the 2 I needed, and that one is completed.
Okay, yellow card, yeah?
No, that would. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, was that?
That's okay.
Missing parts is what it says.
Okay. So it's the exact same challenge. I just rolled the 2 successes. I drew a solo card instead of rolling for this, so it's passed.
Okay.
Draw 2 cards immediately.
2 solo cards?
Yep.
Okay. Foul play and held in place.
Okay. So foul play says that the enemy closest to this character encounters a peril. So that would be
the 5 guy?
the fella at the back here. Encounters the peril at the bottom of the card, so it has to roll 2 successes with might, finesse, or cunning. They got 2 dice in might. You can do that. Did not. Takes 2 hits, and it's gone. All right.
And then the second card was held in place.
Held in place,
which doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything.
So.
All right. So now. Oh, and the plot point was completed.
Yes.
So Hellboy appears. I guess I'm going to put him on like a safe side, like something like this.
That's a good idea.
I'm going to put the new plot point. I think I'm going to keep going this way instead of going back towards these guys. I know there's still one more on this side. Maybe we keep going around the corner here, another 12 inches this way. So I'm going to put, what did I do with my little yellow dot, babe?
Oh, it's right here. Is that the end?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Did we pull a bullet?
We have not at it.
What turn are we on, babe?
1, 2, 3, 4.
So we've played 3 turns?
Yeah, this is turn 4, right? 1 to get to the first plot point, 1 turn to do it, 1 turn to move to this one we're doing. So we're on turn 4.
This is turn 4. Yeah. So we're about to start turn 5.
Yeah.
We're about to pull out the 4th bullet. Okay. It's a 10-turn scenario.
Okay, we got our Hellboy. So the abominations activate and they get solo cards.
Correct. Both of them will. Yeah. Now we start with the nearest character. So that one was 8 inches away.
And that one
this one's only about 6. This one's 9. So it'll be this one first. Yeah.
This character gains a +1 bonus.
So we'll just attach that. So the ultimate goal for this scenario is actually to not only to survive it, to defeat the abominations, but to actually potentially get your first glimpse at the Shadow of Chaos, which is an avatar of Apophis. So this is actually the major goal, the major plot point for the scenario is the defeat of the Shadow of Chaos. Because if you could do that, then that is going to that drains some of Apophis's power. It makes it harder for him to continue to use that that avatar.
Okay, they're gonna rush.
Yeah, this one's gonna rush at Lobster. He's going to be throwing 5d10.
And I got 2d6.
Yep. 4 successes, 2 10s, 9, and a 6.
Okay. And my bonus was not to a fight skill.
Correct.
So I got a 4.
Okay, I'll block yours and give you 3.
Okay.
Okay, he's gone.
Almost.
Oh no, that was close.
You're welcome. All right, other guy gets a solo card.
So this is the 8-inch guy over here.
His is, watch your stat. They encounter a peril. Use the challenge below. One with cunning or might.
He'll use his might. Failed it. Takes a hit. Failed that, and he's gone.
Notice he rolled that himself.
So I had my special cheat dice out.
All right, and then the guy up by the arch.
All right, so he will not get a solo card.
He will not.
The third or fourth character to activate. And he'll come rushing in at the Lobster. 5d10 shooting. Blam, blam, blam.
Got a 5. Eat that, pal.
Okay, I'll block yours and give you 4.
Okay, fine. Oh my god.
Okay.
Almost. Every time. Okay, so it's the end of the turn. We get a new guy by the plot point.
1 each. Ooh. And I'm going to start off with activating the Lobster. So he'll get a card.
His card is gets to run an extra 3.
All right, that's an attack.
Do the other cards?
Until it's used.
I'm not as familiar with solo. Do those go away? The old ones from last time? Oh, no.
Yeah, that guy's gone. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You're right. Okay.
All right.
So you can move.
Can
either
run
9
to it
or run 12 or.
Gosh, I don't know any reason not to just run to it.
I would. I feel like that's been working so far.
Did we draw the solo card?
Yeah, it was a. You can move an extra 3. Okay. You attached it. Sprint.
Okay. Yeah. So he's gonna run, and I guess I will. I don't have any cards that I need to discard now. So I'll run to my plot point.
Okie dokie.
And then I will, gosh, I just don't want to end up with a baddie on my plot point. That's why I'm planting on it. If I just moved 6, I'll still be within 6 of my plot point. I'm just going to move 6 and then gun that guy down with 5d10.
Okay.
So I have to roll a 4 dice health check.
Easy.
Blam, blam, blam.
No one's ever failed that.
Okay, and he's gone. Now,
Hellboy. He gets a solo card.
Watchful
Eye. Roll for the challenge below. 2 with cunning or might.
Okay, he's got might to 4 die 10.
4 die 8.
4 die 8.
Is that 3?
Maybe. Got the 2 I needed. So what does it say there? If you pass that challenge, the character gains a +1 bonus when rolling for any perils.
Excellent.
So he'll still have that. And then I guess he'll run. I'm going to declare a run, so he will get a peril.
Okay, and it is 2 with might, finesse, or cunning.
Okay, he'll be using his might. 4 die 10 again. 4 die 8. Except he gets that +1 from his watchful eye.
Oh.
And he got the 2 successes he needed. So he'll run 12 inches towards it. And he'll go sit on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, does that end the turn?
I believe it does.
I don't have any baddies in play right now.
We get to add 1. We have an uncontrolled.
So add a baddie.
Okay. And it is 2 towards the house.
Okay.
Or the porch.
Okay. Over here.
Uh-huh.
And then who am I going to activate first this time? I guess
they get a Laddie and the solo. So
yeah, I kind of feel like I almost need to activate young Hellboy first.
and then you can throw in with Lobster if you need to.
Yeah. Or do I go with Lobster first and go with him?
I'd probably go Lobster, but I also told you, I mean, don't do what I say to do. I told you not to dodge with Roz the first time either.
Uh-huh. I think what I'm going to do is I'll do young Hellboy first. I'll activate him first. So he's going to get a baddie. Go ahead, Joe. We're going to change anything.
So this character ignores all perilous areas, bursts, and perils.
Oh, that's nice.
That is nice.
6 inches off behind the tents over here.
Okay.
So the new one came in back here. Can't see him. There he is. Back
I see it. I saw him.
Okay.
It's a strong wind in those tents.
I know.
Okay, so is he going to go for that plot point?
Yeah. So he'll automatically pass the peril.
Turn,
yeah. So he'll automatically pass the peril.
Okay, so
we'll just go straight to a yellow card.
And it is Mad Disease. Roll 2 successes with might, finesse, or cunning.
So he has 3 die, 4 die, 8, and might. Need 2 of these.
Got it.
So Mad Disease is attached.
Ooh, that means we switch plot point.
Yeah, so the plot point's going to move.
Do we want to... How far does it have to go? Does it have to go 12?
It has to be exactly 12.
Okay. Do we want to throw it back?
I was kind of thinking I might.
And that, since Lobster's already kind of going
Lobster
that way?
could potentially get it this turn.
Mm-hmm.
So if I put it back 12 inches in the direction that I just came, then Lobster will be within 6 inches of it.
Okay, let's do it. He gets a solo card if you're activating him.
Yep.
You ready?
That's who has to activate.
Okay.
So here's his solo card.
Oh,
Surprise
it ends
twist.
immediately.
Yeah.
Switch the activating.
Yep. Okay. So that's going to cost him his entire activation. He doesn't even get to activate this turn. And now the baddies activate. So this will be the third character to activate this
solo
turn.
Card.
Decoy, roll for the challenge below.
2 with might or finesse.
Got it.
Oh. Extended by 1 turn, the scenario.
Oh, that's nice. So he'll rush at Hellboy.
What's Hellboy going to do?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm coming at you with 2 die 6.
I know. That's big. That's big, beefy.
Big, beefy, twice as bouncy.
He'll brawl.
All right.
4 die 8.
A 6.
6 and a 5. Take them all.
I take 2. Passed it. Did
Failed
not.
it.
Wow. I should not be rolling. The one time we needed it. Other guy goes.
Yep.
In the tents. Dodging? What's
yeah,
your dodge?
I'll try to dodge. 3 die 6 now.
Right. So my 2 die 6 is a 4.
Got to get a 4.
Get a 4. Got it.
Back up an inch.
And you can try and recover.
D6. Okay.
Oh, dang it.
And
Uncontrolled plot point gets a baddie.
Plot point gets a baddie. 7 inches towards the patio again.
Got it. Okay.
7 inches. Comes out of the shadows there
nice.
next to
Lobster.
Lobster.
That's not a bad balance.
And then I guess I'm going to activate Lobster first.
Lobster first. Okay. We did that watchful eye. Does that mean it goes away on Hellboy?
No.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure.
Until in the scenario.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure. So Lobster solo card
All other solo cards in play are removed.
We're very
There you go.
knowledgeable. Okay. He also gets a baddie now. A D8 away. 5
inches.
right in front of him, I think.
Yeah. Kind of hemming young Hellboy in over there. That's bad.
All right, you're gonna go get that plot point. You're in range.
No.
Are they in contact with Hellboy?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get the plot point. I can't do that. I can't go walk.
He's gonna leave the baby.
I can't leave.
He's gonna leave the baby.
I can't leave Hellboy.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, I'll be right back.
I can't do that. It's the lobster.
I see something shiny.
It's the lobster. Oh, I'm staying. I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay. And I'm just gonna open up with the big volley of shooting.
Okay,
here.
let's see it.
Just gonna like open up and just blam everything I can see.
This really is probably not the most gun safety you can do.
No, it's completely gun safe.
Okay.
So I'm gonna target all three. I'm gonna target all three of those abominations. Blah 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 blah.
Do you have 6 die 10? Or
so I'm gonna start off with 4 die 10. I got my short range bonus, so that's gonna give me +1. And you know what I have? I got that extra blam from the field testing.
Because you did not move.
Because I did not move, and that's gonna give me 2 more dice.
Holy friddle.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 die 10. So I'll put 2 and 2 and 3.
2, 2, 3.
2, 2, 3. All right. Here we go.
Here we go.
Takes 2
successes.
hits. Roll it. Gone.
The next one was 2.
2 successes. And he's gone.
3 successes. Or 3 dice. Oh, I jinxed you.
Oh, yeah. Why did you do that?
I'm sorry.
All right. So it was only 1 success.
And I get to ignore it.
And he gets to ignore it because he's reanimated. And even though potentially by splitting up like that, I knew I was gonna I pretty was guessing that I was gonna miss at least one of them was gonna survive that shot. But that's wasn't the whole point. The other point is that all of those characters have now been in a fight as well. So when it does go up and attack Hellboy,
it will only be
even if I hadn't killed any of them, they would have all been down to rolling just a single dice. So I was just trying to mitigate some of the possible damage.
I really expected better on the 3 dice one.
Right. Well,
but the jinx is a jinx.
Okay. So
that was all of his activation, correct?
Go to
Hellboy.
What'd you say? Hellboy will have to activate.
And his solo card is
Furious. Pass. Roll for the challenge below. 4 die 8.
Even though he's hurt?
Yep. Okay. Even though he's hurt. So he passed it. That means he ignores all multiple fights penalties.
Excellent. Now that could not have come at a better time.
He's hurt. So okay. So now what is Hellboy gonna do?
What is he gonna do?
I don't know what he's gonna do. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and go after one of these.
You think so?
Yeah. Because I want to fight them. I want to fight them while I have control of the blocking.
That's true.
I don't want to take both of them and not have any control of the blocking.
Now he's the one that's only coming with 1 dice, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd probably say that.
I'd say they're both about the same distance from him. So I think what he's going to do is go after the one that still has 2 dice left.
Okay.
So he'll go after that one first.
What's he throwing?
4 die 8. Because he has muscles of steel.
Yep.
A4.
Well, I got 2 dice coming at you. I got a 6 and a 4. You blocking the 1?
Yeah. Block the 1, take the 1. Hellboy stays on his feet. Okay. So now they'll activate, and we'll activate that one first. It
right?
has to activate
Okay.
first. That's not a choice. That's how it works.
So he needs to roll for the challenge below 2 with might, finesse, or cunning.
So he's got 2 dice in might. Does not pass it.
Take 2
Fail.
hits.
Character
Oh.
does not move during this
Oh.
activation.
Well, moot.
Okay. All right. So he'll get 1 dice to attack Hellboy. I'll have 3 dice to dodge. Dodge. Got nothing. Attack. Got a 4. Health check. Failed. Down. Okay. Recovery check. Oh no, last guy. This guy hasn't activated. What are you thinking about? I don't understand why you're looking at me like that.
How'd that be a fail?
For what? What did I roll?
I thought you rolled a health check and you said down, and it was a 6. I got
Was it?
distracted. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A little premature.
Are you sure?
Yes, you rolled 6.
You rolled 6. Okay. All right. So he I thought I rolled a 3. Okay. So now the other guy will come in. I know him.
Okay. That's only the 1
So
dice
he'll
guy.
only have 1 dice. I was declaring to dodge, so he'll back up an inch from that guy.
All right, good.
All right.
Good deal.
That's
the end of the turn.
That is the end of the turn. Recovery check.
Come on, boyo.
Okay,
Yes.
shakes it off.
Excellent. Uncontrolled plot point gets a baddie.
Uncontrolled plot point gets a baddie. 2 inches off this way.
Yep.
And I am going to activate Lobster first. Give me a plot point or give me a card.
Oh, 7. That's nice.
7 inches off that away. So coming out the back door over here. No shot character cannot roll to shoot this turn. Well, I guess that tells us what he's going to do. He'll go do the plot point.
Okay. And his peril is 1 with cunning.
Okay. Well, he's only got 2 die 8 in cunning. It is his weak spot.
Got it. And his yellow.
Yep.
2 successes with might.
3 die 10.
Got it.
Got it. Okay. So that's attached.
Oh, and we place a new.
Nope. Now the Shadow of Chaos appears.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
You say that like it's a good thing.
You said that was the whole point.
That is the goal. That is the goal, is to take the shadow down.
We're moving along.
So let me
we
think
forgot
where
to
he
pull a
takes. Where does he appear? Only 1. Let's see. Final battle. I mean, report this MP's next point 12 inches away. 6 inches away in a random direction.
Okay.
So it's 3 inches behind the lobster.
No, it's 6 inches away in that direction.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 6 inches away. So that was only for the direction. So it comes strolling down the alley over here.
Strolling down the avenue.
Lobster Johnson, you have interfered in my plans for the last time. Your doom is upon you.
No, don't like that section. Let's try this one.
Oh, that's good.
He was a little.
Well, it's going to be on him this turn.
Yeah, and he can't shoot.
Yeah.
Unless we can get a one that makes everybody lose
all the
Come on!
stuff. All the effects go away.
Okay. Still your activation, or
So
your
I guess it's going to be
Hellboy.
the Hellboy, huh?
And his solo card is Sprint. He can move an extra
Okay.
3.
That's an attach. For what it's worth. So, gosh, what I do want to do is create a speed bump. It's a horrible thing to do, but I'm going to run Hellboy over here. He's going to stand basically in front of this thing.
Oh dear God! A little meat shieldy.
A little meat shieldy, isn't it? Without the Lobster being able to shoot it all this turn, it's a bad spot to be in. Okay. Now,
which one of the baddies are you going to activate? Because they'll get a card too. Apophis is the closest.
Yeah, I think Apophis is the closest. He'll get a card.
Character cannot perform any actions and cannot run.
Okay.
Oh, dang it. We're too close.
Yeah. Anyway, it was only 6 inches from
Yeah.
Lobster also.
We could.
All right. That won't matter.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and get rid of it. And now it will rush at young Hellboy.
Is he gonna dodge?
Gosh,
or?
I don't know. He's back to full strength here. Let's try and get some hits on him.
Okay.
4 die 8.
What's his Furious do? Does that
Ignores multiple fights.
Oh, okay.
4 die 12, boys and
Oh,
girls.
good God.
Apophis rolling 4 die 12 on his
You're almost
activation.
almost
Okay. You know how it goes, right? 8 and a 9.
I did the best I could.
Okay.
2 5s. Take them all?
Both of them take 2 hits. Yeah, both of them take 2 hits.
Oh, he's fine.
I should have rolled a
horror
check for Hellboy.
Okay. He's fine. You didn't do your 2 hits.
Okay.
The Apophis was fine.
Hellboy is not.
Got a boo-boo.
Is that in the turn?
Well, your other abominations go.
That's right. All of them. Okay, so this one will rush at the Lobster.
Lobster gonna punch him?
Gonna be too close to shoot, so I'll have to let's see, you got 2 dice. Yeah, brawl, 4 die 10.
Oh. 6 and a 4.
6 and 10. Take them all. 2 dice. Injured.
Injured.
Gone. Okay, next one comes in. This time we'll be able to shoot.
Can you still? It said no shooting this turn.
Oh. Okay.
Nothing. Were you gonna dodge it?
Brawling. Okay. 4 die 8. Now that I know you missed, roll your 2 dice health check.
Gone.
Now, what are these other ones gonna do? Oh my god.
Is he in range or is he just gonna go 6?
He's definitely in range of somebody. I guess it comes down to who. He's got about 9 and a something, or a 10 and a something. So he's going after Hellboy. Damn it. Okay. Well, we'll try to dodge it.
Okay, so 2 coming at you.
Okay. Gotta get a 6.
Yes.
Got it. Back up an inch.
Bloop. And then the other guy. What's he looking?
No. No. He might have equal distance now. He's actually a little over 12. But he still has 12 to the Lobster. Damn it.
Dang, okay. I was really hoping. Okay. Here's your 2 coming at you. You can't shoot still.
Okay.
Nothing.
4 die 8.
Okay.
No. 3 die 8. Nothing.
Okay.
The 6 won't matter because he'll ignore it.
Yep.
So that will end the turn.
Pull the bullet. Recoveries.
Hellboy. Yep. Lobster. Nope.
No, it doesn't get a reroll or no.
So
There's
I
no-
don't think there's another, since there's no plot points in play, I think that's the end of the spawning of the Abominations. So I don't think we get any more of those. Well, did you pull a bullet already?
Yes.
So I think this is it. I think what we have out here is what we're gonna have. Hey, we need to do a secret word. We need to do a secret word, boys and girls. Secret word. Hey, everybody, for being out there. Throw a howdy in there so I know who's on here. I see a Sean Hudson, a Louie. I see Damien. I see Scudfisher. I see Nay. Thank you guys so much for joining today. If you're not aware, we only have about 5 of these left. Pulpalooza sauce. Super yummy sauce. Love it. It's over on the store. And well, what did you do?
7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. So we haven't started the okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, secret word. Secret word. Let's just go with pulp today. Pulp.
Classic.
So if you want to be entered into the drawing is for the the Pulp Alley dice bags and
The cards.
the wrong turn cards. And we'll do the drawing on next Thursday.
Thursday live.
I haven't noticed any issues with the lagging.
It was a little slow, but it wasn't
really
like maybe slightly slower than it would normally be. But I haven't seen like lag, just a little bit behind.
Delay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I've been checking and I haven't seen any.
All right.
I haven't seen any in the notes.
We're starting turn 7. This is a 10 turn scenario.
So if you want to be entered, once this video has been posted later today, then you go into the comments and you write pulp.
Yeah. Don't type pulp into the chat.
Not in the chat. Once the video posts to YouTube fully in a couple hours, then write your pulp in the comments and you will be entered to win the dice bag and the wrong turn card. Let's get going. So my goal at this point is now to try and... Does Lobster get an extra one since he's the first character activating? I don't understand. An abomination. Because we did one for the uncontrolled plot point and one for the first character. Yeah, I think that would still apply then. Okay. Yeah. He's not going to get one for the plot point, but he'll still get one when he activates. Okay. 8 inches off of that away. So it's on the other side of the house over here. Okay. This character gains a +1 bonus to might, finesse, or cunning. And he can shoot. He's engaged though. Mm-hmm. But all right. So we'll just start things off. He'll roll 4 die 8 to attack. And I'm rolling 2 die 6. Mm-hmm. Oh, you should go first. You have been in charge. 3 8s. Uh-huh. Okay. Take 3. Take 3. Bye-bye. Okay, what's Hellboy gonna do? What's my sweet little Hellboy? Meat shield of... Oh, solo card. Ready? Did we draw one for Lobster? Yeah, it was an attach. Okay. It counts. All right. Watch your head. Peril. 1 with finesse or cunning. Uh-oh. That's his weak spot. What's his Furious do? He doesn't have... It still does multiple combat penalties. Oh my gosh. Well, it's all it could help. So I gotta get one of these. Did. Okay, done. All right, good enough. Gosh, what do you do with him here? I think I have to go after it. I have to go after Apophis. Because you want if you want your points for your plot points, you gotta... that's playing the scenario. It's also playing young Hellboy. I guess he gets a horror check, which I should have done for Lobster also. Okay, give me a green card. Hysteria.
hysteria, -1 shoot, -1 brawl, -1. Okay.
Well, that changes.
He is furious. I think he still has to go. All right, he's going to try and clear the abomination out.
Okay.
Go after the abomination. 4 die.
I'm going to return
8.
2.
Yeah. 3 dice. Okay, 3 hits.
And I'm fighting back. I got 1.
Okay. Take them all.
Take them all? All right, I get 3. Sorry. I'm gone.
Got 1. Okay. And
There's Apophis and the gray guy.
okay, Apophis will go next. He's the nearest.
Oh, he gets solo.
3rd card.
Activation ends
That's
immediately.
going to burn his activation, and he won't get to activate it all. They've already activated, so they can't go.
So
and then we go to the abomination.
The gray boy. What's he going to do? Just rush?
So I kind of see that as he possibly stands there doing a monologue of some sort.
He stands like
I'll
this.
get you now.
Aha.
Aha.
I will tell you everything that I've done, why I'm doing it.
So he's going to go after Hellboy.
Okay.
Roar.
So 2 dice coming at you.
Yeah, dodging here. 3 die 8. Hold on.
You take your out?
Oh, he's got -1 on his dodge too.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd only be 2 die 8 or 3 die 8 to brawl. Okay, we'll just play it fast and loose at this point.
Okay.
We're at the end of the scenario. I got to do something.
A 6.
2 hits, 1 hit, health check, passed.
Gone. End of the turn.
Recovery checks. Lobster.
Lobster.
Shakes it. Hellboy.
Horror.
Shakes it.
Nice.
So I got rid of the hysteria and Lobster's injury.
Okay.
Need to remember those horror checks.
Yep.
Who
are you going to activate?
Did you pull a bullet?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Starting turn 8.
I think so.
Starting turn 8 of a 10-turn scenario. Our goal now is really to try and take down the avatar of Apophis here. I'll start with
Lobster gets he gets a solo card and an abomination.
There's any reason. Let's see, armored, indomitable. There's no way they're gonna take this thing down. That's why we play test this stuff to kind of double check.
Because we talked about maybe lowering.
Yeah, maybe switching him out for Sharnock or something like that.
Oh my gosh!
But is that my solo card for Lobster?
Can't shoot.
Wow. Okay. That's just like somebody playing an out of ammo or something like that on you, whammying you for something like that. Until the end of the turn.
Mm-hmm. You also get an abomination, I think, since he was the first guy.
Yep.
5 inches.
Off towards the well.
Mm-hmm. Taking a ball.
Mm-hmm. Climbing up out of the well.
The healing waters.
I guess I'm going to go. Wow. Not being able to shoot, that just really could not have come at the worst time. Okay, I guess he'll just stand there with his teeth in his mouth and do nothing.
I believe he has a soliloquy prepared for just such an occasion.
Yeah. So here goes Hellboy.
Solo.
Solo. The calm. Wipe out all cards in play.
No character can run, rush, tack, roll any shoot or brawl dice. This affects all characters for the remainder of the turn. So essentially a parlay.
Yeah.
What are we thinking? Just in the turn. Abomination. Scoonches?
Yeah, Hellboy stands. Abomination. This guy's the third character to activate. Apotheosis. Give him a card.
Double down. Draw and play 2 solos for the nearest enemy.
Hellboy.
Okay, first one is double down.
Come back to him.
Okay. Second, watch your head.
So he has to roll for that peril. 1 with finesse.
Or cunning.
Or cunning. 3 by 10. This is for Apophis. Okay, got it. Give him another card. Shortcut is an attack.
Roll for the challenge below.
So not important.
Okay.
And then we'll go back to Hellboy drawing another card.
Cannot perform any actions and cannot run.
Okay. That's it for that.
Wow, we went through the whole deck.
Yeah, I guess Hellboy will just hold his ground.
Okay.
The baddie will come around over here and get within an inch of Hellboy. Can't rush him. Apophis can't rush him. They're done. That ends the turn. I don't have any recovery checks. I'll start with Lobster.
Okay. Held in place. Cannot move. But you can shoot him.
Excuse me.
I guess we
It's really tore up.
Shoot an Apophis?
Yeah.
You're gonna stay where you're at, or do you want to?
Might as well. I don't see any reason to move at this point. So.
Oh yeah, you can't. Sorry.
Oh yeah, held in place. So I'll get my 7 dice again. I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. I have short range, so it'll get me to there. I got my 2 dice for the experimental device. That'll get me up to 7 dice 6.
Did we pull a bullet?
Starting turn 9, I think so.
Okay.
We
get a new baddie.
New baddie.
8 inches. 2 inches.
Okay. So now I'm going to have to put a dice against this guy. So again, I'm going to split my dice. I'm going to put a dice on him. I'll just put a dice on both of the Abominations. Okay. And then the other 5 on Apophis.
Okay.
You don't see that very often. You don't see the splitting of the dice like that, but he's got enough that he can.
Yeah, he's got. I mean, that's
now you see. I'm not actually putting enough against them to cause any damage whatsoever.
Yep.
I have to put a dice against this one because if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to put any against Apophis. So that's the reason I had to split my dice if I wanted to get anything on Apophis. Put an extra dice over there too, not to cause any damage, but to just mitigate their possibility of doing any damage to us.
Yeah, because they'll only be able to roll 1 die.
So there's absolutely no reason to even roll for those 2 because they won't do anything other than apply a minus penalty on them. Now here's the 5 dice against Apophis. And Apophis will be shooting back.
What am I shooting back with?
2 die 8.
Oh, 2 die 8. Okay.
3 die 8 because of the short range.
Okay. Nothing.
Okay.
Shooting's not my strong point.
4 dice health check. He'll get an extra dice because of his armor.
Failed. Oh no.
Nope. Okay. All successes.
Well, you're good. You're good.
Yeah. This may be an impossible challenge. I don't know. I think you could do it possibly if you were playing this co-op, although you would get more Abominations. Hopefully by this point in the game, you'd have either 2 or maybe 3 leaders in play. So maybe you would have been able to throw out enough damage to get to him. But yeah, he just may be too tough for this scenario.
Yeah.
All right.
Smaller.
So the next, and I keep forgetting to roll their horror check, so I'm going to go back.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, passed it. Now I'm going to activate Hellboy. He'll get
Horror.
a solo. Passed it.
Solo is make it count.
Okay, so he'll get an extra dice. And I guess he'll use it. He's going up against Apophis. No, I don't want to do that.
Can you rush the gray guy?
No.
Because those are closer.
Yeah.
The other abomination?
Yeah. That's what I'll do. I'm going to go against the abomination. Just trying. Oh, damn it. Okay. Going up against Apophis. We don't have time to
dilly-dally
here. So he's going to have 5d10. He'll use his make it count. So he'll have 5d10 coming at Apophis.
What's Apophis?
I think he does have Moxie, so he's not going to lose any dice, and he'll roll 4 die 12 back.
Okay.
5d8. 3 successes, 2 4s, and a 5. Okay, 3 successes, and this is a take them all day, so let's just take them all.
So I get to roll 4?
You get to roll 4. You made it?
And I did it left-handed. I was really trying.
Okay.
Made it.
It's not really how dice work, but so
it's exactly what
it's not how
talking
dice,
about.
No, it's not how dice work.
This is science.
No, it's not science. This one will attack Hellboy.
He doesn't know.
Apophis would go next. Apophis activates card. Yep.
Cannot perform any actions and cannot.
So we'll have 4 die 12 coming at Hellboy.
Right.
Hellboy will have 4 die, 3 die.
You're welcome.
8.
11 and a 6.
3 die 8. 3 die 8 to brawl.
Furious.
Nothing. So another dice. Okay. So 2 hits and injured. Now come in on Hellboy. You got 2 dice. Hellboy will switch to dodging. 3 dice 6.
Oh, I only have 1 dice.
I'm gonna try and punch this guy out.
Okay.
Been in 2 fights.
Did you have Furious?
Okay. 3 and muscles of steel. Go ahead. 1 dice.
Nothing.
Okay. Roll 2 dice health check.
Oops, that didn't work out.
Okay. Stays in play. This guy's close enough to Lobster that Lobster's not going to get to shoot.
And it's still only
4 die 8 coming at you.
A 6.
So 4 die 10.
2 hits.
I'm going to have to say take them all.
Okay, I'll take 2.
Lobster's fine.
I'm gone. Recovery check, yeah? I'll pull a bullet.
So this is definitely a playtest scenario. I think there's still some balancing issues. Definitely with 1 league. I still think with multiple leagues, with 2 or 3 leagues, you'd probably have this is kind of where it should be. But with a single league, this probably isn't working out all that well. And this is what I would consider to be a combat-centric league also. So if you were doing this league with a group that was more action-oriented, you'd go through the challenges faster. But when you got to the fighting, that's when you would really have a hard time. And in this scenario, you're going to end up having to do both. You can't just get through it with just doing the plot points, because the last plot point is basically knocking this fellow out. So I only have 1 turn left.
You have a recovery check.
Got a recovery check. Shakes it off.
Okay. Who are you going to activate first?
I guess we'll do Hellboy.
Is that his horror check?
Sure. And then the baddie.
The whale.
Yeah, that's where they can't keep coming up out of.
Okay. And his solo card.
None. Okay. And then he'll fight. 4 die 8.
Okay.
2 hits.
And I got 4 die 12.
Okay, take them all.
I take
Roll
2.
4 dice health check. Fail.
Oh, so close. Fine.
Okay. Now I'm going to have to activate the lobster.
Solo card is gain 1.
4 check. Okay. And then I'm going to rush.
Rush pop.
Yeah, that's what I have to do.
So
4
I got 4 die
die 12 versus 4 die 6. 4 successes. Take them all.
I got nothing.
Yep. Roll your health check.
I don't think I can redo that. Oh, I'm hurt.
He is injured.
Too bad he has Moxie.
Yeah. Let's see. So that's both of the player characters.
Apophis next.
Apophis next.
Watch your head. Encounters a peril below. 1 with finesse or cunning.
He's got 3 die 10, so he's going to be down to 3 die 8
Oh.
for his.
I can fail that.
I don't think so.
Oh. I did it as softly as I could.
That's not how dice work.
It's science. I don't know why you're questioning me. Science is science.
All right. So he'll continue his activation.
He has to split his dice.
He does have to split his dice.
Do I have muscles of steel?
You do not have muscles of steel.
So I'm down to D10s?
Yeah.
So 2 and 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, gosh, I don't know. What do you guys think? Who should he attack first?
Hellboy?
Hellboy, try and finish him off. He's injured. Yeah, try to cause as much damage as possible. So 2 dice on Hellboy. Hellboy will fight back with D2. He's been in 1 fight.
He has muscles of steel.
Yeah, so 3 die 8. 3 successes. So you'll have to roll. He won't block. So Hellboy's going to have to roll a 1 dice health check.
And I'll take 3, but I get to roll 4.
That's right.
Yes.
He fails again. He fails again, boys and girls. Hellboy.
Come on, Hellboy.
Fails, and he's down.
Baby. Oh. All right, Lobster.
Baby Hellboy down.
I got 2 dice. 2 die 8 coming at you. Oh, I'm still not even. I still wouldn't even be down. I was really excited there for a second.
So he starts at a D12 health. So that takes him down to a D10. That takes him down to a D8. So the best Lobster can do is get him down to a D6, and that's what we're going to try for. So Lobster's throwing 3 die 10 at him.
Okay.
You have 2 die 8. Got a 7.
7. See? Soft.
A 5. So
Take
you're going to roll 2 dice. Yeah. Roll 2 dice. Pick your best one, and you're fine. And Lobster.
He's fine.
Okay. So at that point, it is game.
Yep.
There's no way around it. Oh, this scenario was actually extended a turn, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll play it out, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So especially because I guess this one will come in on Lobster. Now that Hellboy's down.
I'm coming at you with 2.
2. Lobster is dodging with 2 die 8.
Automatically back up.
Okay. And then
Gray
this
guy.
one will come at him, and he'll be shooting at that one.
I got nothing, so I mean, whatever you're throwing.
5d10. A
One.
9.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, boom.
So I'll ignore that.
Boom.
That was low.
That was crappy. Yeah. Let's see. Roll Hellboy.
Hellboy.
No.
No.
Hellboy gone.
Apophis. I failed it.
Luckily you have Indomitable,
Oh,
so you get to
no.
re-roll. Who comes up with this crap?
Yes, I
Failed again. So he does not recover.
Soft hands, kids.
Does not recover. And we're starting turn 11.
We get a bad guy.
Okay. So I'll activate
big numbers.
The Lobster.
7, yes.
7 inches way over that way.
Yeah. Okay. You're closing in on it.
Lobster
Solo.
activates. Give
He
me
gets a
solo. Okay.
And the solo card is none.
Okay. All right.
What are you doing?
You know you don't have pip up, right? Well, it's in such a difficult spot here. I really want to shoot him.
Back up.
I'm gonna have to back around. I'm gonna have to go around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go around.
Get on top of the fountain.
I'm gonna do like a 6-inch move. Get up on top of the fountain.
Yeah.
No, I want more space so I can shoot at him when he rushes me.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
6-inch move off this way.
Yeah, that gets you.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Go around this fella. Get off this way about a few inches. Make sure I'm over 3 inches from all of them. All right, here we go. Damn it.
Are you gonna split?
I'm gonna have to split again.
Oh, and you move, so you don't get to use your.
Oh, damn it. If I don't move, I get 2 extra dice, but then I won't be able to shoot when they do it.
We'll just throw one at the other guy.
Yeah, I'm still gonna have to do it that way. So I'll still get my short range bonus. That'll get me up to 5d10. I'll put 1 on this Abomination and the other 4 on Apophis. And here we go. A bomb takes 1. Apophis takes 4.
What am I shooting back with?
2 die 8.
Okay. Nothing.
Okay, roll your.
And I'm on D8s.
You're down to D8s.
So I roll 5.
Yep. Okay. Good
Son of a. Well, 92% of the time.
No, it's not how dice work.
It's 92%.
So I had to get an injury there to have any chance.
Yeah.
So I had to cause an injury there.
Yeah.
Without causing an injury there, that means I would have still had that last chance when he rushed me to get another shot in on him and possibly take him down right there.
Yeah.
Since I was not able to get an injury there, I won't be able to finish him off now. We'll play it anyway. So this bomb turns and rushes at me. I'll have 5d10 coming at him.
Only 1 dice.
What?
Because you shot at him.
Okay. And 2 successes.
Ooh, that was a little close.
Okay. And
take 2.
Yeah. And he's gone. And then Apophis would come in next.
Shoot him down.
He'll have 4 die.
4 die 8?
4 die 8. Yep. Okay. 3 successes. I'll have 5d10. It's a take them all. Both of them. I'll take 3. That's 5. Yeah, you're rolling 6 dice. Yeah. I'll do mine. Okay. Just real quick because I have the dice there. Failed, injured.
Failed.
with enough failures to cause an injury there. Did we forget to draw solo cards for those two characters?
Yes, we did.
So that guy would have got the storm. So everybody gets a solo card when they go. Apophis would have got one as well. That would have been the third character. Surprise twist. Besides activation ends immediately. So he actually wouldn't have even been able to rush. He'd have just stood there. All right. That's going to be game. That's going to be game. Let's see. He would have got... so he would not have been able to rush.
Right.
So it means I would not have got to shoot at him. He'd have been back here. And then this guy would have rushed. We'll just keep playing. He'll rush. He'll get a solo card.
Oh, no, he got the storm. That first gray guy.
What about it?
Well, that would have been his card. And then Apophysis would have been surprise twist.
So now this guy gets a card too because the storm was drawn.
Oh, okay.
Everybody gets a card when the storm is drawn, when they activate. Stand firm, roll for the challenge below. Were you thinking I'd already done 3? Is that what you were saying, baby?
No, I just thought this guy had already, like, that he was the storm. I thought this guy was the storm.
Oh.
So it would have been this guy that got...
No, there was the green guy that was...
Oh, there was still a green guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind.
Let's see. Roll for the challenge below. He's got 2 dice in might. Passed it. Oh, he gets extra on recovery, but of course that doesn't affect him. So he'd come rushing in. Blam, blam, blam. 5d10. I'm not doing good on my rolls on those. 2 hits.
Because you're down in the 92%.
I know. He's gone. And then the next one would get a card.
No shot.
Okay. And then he would rush. And 5 dice.
Got a 4.
I'll just say take them all.
Take 3 dice. I'm gone. You got 1.
Okay, it's all right. So was not able to get him down. Was finally able to get some injuries on him there towards the end. Just a really, really tough epic monster there. Just a really tough epic monster. I don't think this is going to work the way I have it laid out right now. And that's why we play test these. I don't want you to be realize that, when we play these videos, specifically when we do a playtest scenario, it's very likely to be imbalanced, and going to need some adjustments. And that's kind of why we take the time to test these and kind of see what we need to do. Yeah. So this one is going to take a little bit of adjusting to get it figured out. We've already played this one a few times. And, obviously we need to make some more adjustments to it to make sure it's doable. I don't know that as a single league, I don't know that you could really pull this one off without, some amazing dice luck or something like that. I don't know that we were really unlucky in our rolls today. We had some bad rolls. We also had some good rolls.
Yeah, losing Raws
was pretty painful. But that's what happens when you take those risks, right? It's that risk or reward sort of situation. If you right, that was a choice we had. Do we dodge or do we try to fight back? And we played it fast and loose. We tried to play it aggressive. Maybe we should have been less aggressive there. If we would have had all 3 of our characters left at this point, I think one of the things we might do is once Apophis shows up, we may stop the Abominations from coming in so that we don't continue to have those coming in. That's one balancing thing that we could try to do to it. But if we're going to reduce Apophis, I really would love to have the avatar of Apophis show up in this scenario. Like I want there to be a scenario that you're just guaranteed you're going to have to face him this time.
Yeah.
Sort of deal.
Yeah. And
now, this is supposed to be the scenario that drives you out of Cairo. So maybe you're not supposed to win this one. Maybe this is the one where you just do your best and you take your lumps and you get kicked out. But I don't really like to do that. You know, I want there to be a window of opportunity that you could actually win.
I mean, in theory, there is an opportunity. Like,
you think?
It's not a big window.
It's a really, really tiny window.
It's like those really small,
more like an arrow slit.
You know, like those little vents.
I
mean, you know, we did get him down to D8s.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, being armored, that's beefy. That's
armored.
We did it with 2 characters.
And indomitable.
Yeah.
So he's going to get to double roll his recovery checks. Yeah, I don't.
But with only 2 characters. I mean, I feel like, you know, somewhere in there it is, but.
Yeah. I think we may change that character. We could. I have a few other options that we could put in there to put something else in here. So we'll look at that also.
But I do
we'll
love the idea
changing
that he's
the character.
Like, what pops up?
Yeah, like it's a scary thing, you know. But that version of him might not be the right character for this scenario, because he's very resilient. He's going to. It's really, really difficult to take him down. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope the lagging issue is cleared up. I didn't notice anything today. Don't forget, if you want to fail the health checks, let me roll those D12s. There you go. Initiate the hard play testing work. There we go. Sorry, I think I blacked out for a bit.
Did the tacos
make it home? The tacos did indeed make it home. Thank you for asking, Bob. Wrong finger. Don't know what that was about. Video was good today. Good. Everybody, don't forget the secret word for today's video is pulp. So what you want to do is come back to this video after it's uploaded and make sure you type in pulp. You also need to be subscribed. You also need to make sure you hit the like button. Get entered in our little lovely drawing.
And tune in on Thursday.
And tune in on Thursday to find out if you win. Don't forget, we have a few bottles of Pulpalooza sauce available right now over at the Pulp Alley store. I guess that's going to be it. Bessie, play us out of here. Bessie. Dave.
Bye.
Is that all the song I get?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, I don't get more song.